Jefferson coming to you guys with a Kobe 7 video. I know you guys been waiting on it, so let's get to it. We got the Nike Zoom Kobe 7 Supreme, alright, in size 9, and this is of course the box, alright. Very nice looking box. We got the Vii Cheetah logo, we got the Kobe 7 system brand right there, Nike swoosh logo. Open the box, paper, usual stuff, and it also comes with this little insole box casing or whatever you guys want to call it. It shows you how to like remove the insoles. These are attack fast insoles and attack strong. And inside here, you got the attack fast midsoles. And also here are the attack strong insoles with a sleeve and everything, which I'll get to this in a minute. On the outsole, we have a herringbone, which is back, which I am totally for. You guys already know I'm a big fan of herringbone, and I'm glad that they brought it back. They probably watch my videos and listen to me. I don't know. I guess a third of it is herringbone, I guess. And also on the rest of the shoe is just this little geometric, these little triangles. We also have a little carbon fiber glass shank right there for the midfoot, and Retrozoka logo. You know, very simple. It reminds me of the Kobe 1s. Got this little separation of the outsole, which is pretty cool. Got the little similarities, of course, from the past Kobe series. And another thing that's inspired by the Kobe 1 is this midsole right here. It's very thick, just like the Kobe 1s. You see this, how thick it is? Well, it kind of looks like this, isn't it? Very geometric, very triangular shape. And also on the outrigger has this little Kobe code right here, which I think, I'm assuming is Predator. Right? We got this little Volt, lime green Volt color on the midsole along with violet. Alright, and on the toe, of course, has a swoosh and KB24 right there on the toe box. And on the heel has a cheetah right there. Nice little little texture as well. We got the Kobe signature in red and has little green speckles on it. On the upper is actually quite interesting. I've seen it since the first images or the news leaked out. It was pretty cool to see it, you know, evolve from the samples and to what it is now, you know. So yeah, the upper on this shoe is pretty much a shell casing, a plastic shell casing. We got fly wire strands throughout the shoe. We got 6 little eye stays right here, and the fly wire just runs up and down throughout the whole upper. Okay, we got the green swoosh, alright, and the shell casing, you know, is pretty much very flexible, somewhat, you know, not as flexible as the Kobe 6s and the Kobe 5s, but hey, whatever, it works. The laces on these, of course, are red with green tips. Okay, now the ankle area around the Kobe 7 is very thickly padded, just like how it is on the Kobe 4s. I really like how it is. Seems to be very narrow. You know, put your foot in here, your heel cup should lock it in place. That's what it's for. Alright, so that's pretty much the general info on the shoe itself. They did a really nice job, you know, creating the whole silhouette of the Kobe 7. You know, the shoe is very flexible, you know, but this is without no midsole. Now, speaking of midsoles, let me move on to midsole part, which is the main part of this year's little theme of the Kobe 7 system. Of course, these are the Play Fast midsoles with the Zoom Air on the heel, which is pretty cool. You can see the bag. Very responsive. It's supposed to keep you low to the ground and very cushioned, and also it has Zoom Air in the forefoot. Alright, and you guys can see the Zoom bag right there, you know, whatever. There's also been a lot of complaints about that this is coming off, the insole part is coming off while playing basketball, and I have seen pictures, you know, people be playing in them and then this thing just comes off. Well, you could probably just glue it back on, but if you don't want to do that, then that's a big problem with this shoe right here. Just this insole comes off, which is, you know, I haven't experienced it yet. No big deal. So it has this little neoprene little sleeve with a green, little green Shizuoka logo right there. Nice leather feel. Okay. The good thing about these is that you know, the Zoom Air is actually full Zoom Air in the forefoot, just like the LeBron postseason 7s. The Kobe 6s, 5s, and 4s, I believe, it's a Met bag, which is only this covering your ball of your feet. So the 3, 4s, 5s, and 6s, they only have a Met head bag, which is partial, you know. This one has the whole full Zoom Air unit covering the whole forefoot. So that's pretty cool. I actually like the full Zoom bag. Alright, now on the other insole, which is these, the Play Strong, which is super comfortable when playing in, and also of course has a strap to it. that goes around your ankle. Just put your foot in here, wrap it around like that, and you look like Goku from Dragon Ball. It is a little gimmicky, you know, gotta add, but hey, if you're Nike, you're trying to do something different. For me, it doesn't really give me that much of a difference. I mean, your ankle is still moving. It just gives you that confidence in yourself. It's more of a mentality than it is actually a functionality. Kind of like a shooting sleeve. I don't know if you guys have worn a shooting sleeve in basketball. You know, it compresses your whole elbow and your whole arm. This is pretty much what it does around your ankle. So again, this is not an ankle brace. Everybody who thought it was an ankle brace, it is not an ankle brace, unfortunately. But this is more of a compression, gives you like a little bit more confidence around your ankles when you're playing in them. And of course, if you want to call it a mid-top, even though it's not a mid-top, you guys could say that too. So anyways, so this is the Play Strong insoles. Really like it. And now, since you put them in, how do you take it out, right? A lot of people have been asking about it, and it's so hard to take out. It's pretty easy, very simple. Check it out. This is what I used to do, which I don't recommend anymore. This is just pulling it out like this. Bad idea, because this thing could rip. Alright, you guys can see that. It just could just rip probably, you know, it's just only a little bit of stitching right there. So, an easier way, a safer way to not damage your insoles or your shoe, go from the inside, okay? And just grab it under, alright? Like this, and just pull it off, okay? Very easy. And do it again. Get it from the inside like this, grab it under, and just pull. And it comes right off. See? Oh, ain't nothing hard to do. Alright, so now the question is, which one would I rather play in? The Play Fast midsoles or the Play Strong insoles? It really just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're going to play a quick game or, you know, a quick competitive 5-on-5 or just, you know, a good 3-on-3 and just really competitive environment, then I would rather go Play Fast, you know, just because, you know, you got more responsive feel, lower to the ground, you're a little bit more agile, quicker, and just a little bit more serious than something that I'm already used to playing in, which is in Zoom Kobe 6, Zoom Kobe 5, 4, 3s. And so I would just go with the Play Fast, stick with the Zoom. It's just a little bit more traditional, and I like it, you know, so I would go for the Play Fast insoles. But don't count out the Play Strongs. These are also a very nice, comfortable, cushioning midsole and option for y'all. And I'd only play in these if I were to just shoot around, play a quick game of 21, you know, 2-on-2, whatever, but nothing too serious or anything. Of course, that I really don't like the fact that when I'm playing them, it just comes right off. This thing just comes off, and I have to adjust it again and strap it on again, over and over, and it just becomes a little bit more tedious during play. So that's the Play Strong. Again, it feels very nice on your feet. If you rebound a lot, I would definitely recommend this. So yeah, so that's the great thing about the Kobe 7 system. You have choices. It really depends on what you're trying to do again. Alright, don't limit yourself on just one midsole. Try to use both of them depending on the situation, and that's all I could really say for this shoe. Here's how they look on feet and how I strap it up, you know, lace them up and whatnot, and give you guys a quick look on how they look on foot. Alright? Alright, so this is how it looks on feet. Never done this before, but I figured you guys want to see how they look. I'm strapping it up right now, doing the runner's loop on them. Alright. If you guys don't know what the runner's loop is, this is a technique that I use. You pretty much leave strap it right here and just tighten it up like this, so that this way your ankle remains in place, does not move around inside the shoe. There's no movement or at all. And yep, just pull it up like that. So that's the runner's loop. If you guys don't know what the runner's loop is, again, watch my Kobe 6 video. It teaches you there. So this is the Play Fast insoles. Doesn't look that bad, right? It's very nice and sleek. Now on the right foot, I'm gonna show you guys in my Play Strong insoles how it looks like right there. This is pretty much how it works. What I do, pull it up as much as I can, lace it up around, and you're all ready to go. There you go. And then just tighten it up like so. And again, you can feel the lace pressure on these because it's so thin right here when you're wearing them, but it's whatever. So this is how it looks like. Play Strong, very comfortable, very cushiony. Again, it reminds me of the Luna Glides. And here is the Play Fast midsoles. pretty cool because you feel the responsiveness of the shoe. So there you have it. On feet look.